Hi everyone, welcome to V Celestial Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading for the next 2 weeks for all the Sagittarius out there. I'm hoping to differentiate between relationships or singles and everything in between. But if there's a certain message that needs to come out, I think it's for a reason. So let's see what we got. Okay, so a few messages are coming out right now. The first message was like, you have happily walked away from a decision or someone that has made you very happy as a result. Or I feel like you feel very confident with where you might be right now. You're like, I'm okay. I've set up a lot for my own success, and like I feel confident moving forward in my life. And there's a certain power that you've fallen into of just like, you know what you have, and you're sitting on that. And then I see someone coming to you with an offer of just like, and it's like an offer of some kind of success. It might be something you've wanted for a long time, or something this person has wanted for a long time. And then I see like a marriage or a union of something, which is very interesting. Like I'm seeing the excitement. Like for me, I saw like bridesmaids and a wife or bride. That's the word. Getting ready. Like I see some kind of celebration of some sorts. I'm gonna just clarify real quick the oracle cards. So we have karmic relationship, which I think works really well with the first card that I pulled of like walking away from someone. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So like I feel like you might have been involved with someone where you're like, this ain't it. It's fine. Like I'm happily walking away from that. And then the next thing that came out was like, not today, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. So let's see how we get into this. This seems like a very drastically different message that's coming in now. It all feels very uncertain. Like identity crisis of some sort, like feeling like there's like a certain hopelessness with like reflecting on your life or yourself and your self-worth. Like it feels like you're not very happy with where you are right now. And I can't help but think that maybe a relationship has kind of hurt you in a way that like you're kind of questioning your own worth. And then I saw like the idea of time of like is my time gonna come? Like am I gonna finally fall into the right relationship? Like I feel like I've been waiting forever, and like I just keep getting shitty people in my life. Like it just feels like you're wistfully waiting for something better to come to you. And also, I don't like to say this, but like sometimes I think it's easy to fall into the trap that like once you have love, everything else will fall into place. And I do believe that, but I don't think we should equate love with like romantic love. I think love exists in every capacity, in every form, and it's like harnessing the love that isn't just solely romantic into creating bliss and positivity in our lives. And I think we sometimes can get stuck in like thinking, well, no one loves me romantically, so I don't have love in my life. But no, love is all around us, and we have to recognize that. Sorry, I just had to say that out loud. And I see some of you looking back on a decision, like, did I make the right choice? Did I walk away for the right reasons? I am just getting really sad right now. I feel like you are so used to taking care of other people that you forget to take care of yourself. And I'm seeing in the past, for some reason, you took care of someone. Like, I'm seeing like very, very much nurturing, medical, like you took care of someone so much that it almost killed you in the way that you were able to provide for this person. Like you felt like you were the sole provider for this person. You did everything for them and you stood strong by them, but it feels like your tank is on empty as a result of like I'm so exhausted, and I like and I feel like someone is offering you a helping hand, or some opportunity is going to come forward to give you love and give you the replenishment that you need. yeah, I just feel like very heartbroken at just like the work you put into something, and I think you ultimately had to let it go because you couldn't exalt your resources anymore. Yeah, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, I'm seeing like a renewal within yourself. Like, I don't necessarily think that like there could be something else that's rekindling, like the love or the hope that I think you lost for a little bit. Um, but I just feel like it's gonna get you back to the level that you need to be at. Why do you beat yourself up about these past things that have, like, I feel like you dwell on a lot of the things that fell apart instead of like why they fell apart. Like, I think you think a lot about I either you replay a lot of the bad scenarios that happened, um, and it follows you. Like, I think you, it's like crying over spilled milk. Like, I think I'm seeing that, like, and it actually detracts from any growth that you've made for yourself because you continue to dwell on all the bad things that have happened instead of reflecting on the good that has happened. But I don't know, I like, for me, the hangman came out in reverse, so like, I think whatever decision you made was for the right reasons. And I think for some reason you don't let yourself think that it's okay. Like, whatever decision you came up with, you continue to like say like, well, maybe I made the wrong decision. And honestly, I don't think you did. Whatever you walked away from, you had to pick yourself first. So why are you dwelling on like how you hurt someone else? Why aren't you putting your feelings first? Like, I'm advocating for you to be a bit more selfish because I'm feeling like you think of yourself as like a bitch or a bad person for walking away when in reality you needed to do it for yourself. Ugh, my goodness, my heart just hurts. My heart hurts so bad. Yeah, I've okay. So there's so many things right here, but what I'm seeing is that like uh you think of yourself like you're just not thinking of yourself in a good light. Um, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're being alone and you have this hope and you're like, oh, things could happen. Like, I'm very wishful for that. But like, I think you think about like, oh, I've hurt these people though. Like, so maybe this is me being alone. Maybe it's like some kind of punishment for like the past bad things I've done, um, which in reality it's not. And I think there has to be some kind of death that happens. Like, death is not a bad thing, but like, I think what you need to let go of these negative, limiting self-doubt and painful memories that you're holding on to. Like, I think you need to let that go. And for some reason, this just keeps coming up. It's like something financially was like weighing on you heavily, and I think even if you lost someone, like there might have been a financial component related to that. And I don't know, finances came up, so that's very interesting. Um, but yeah, like, death does not mean a bad thing. And like, being alone, I know there's a part of you that's like, I deserve good things and I know I have good things, but like, it feels like you're hanging on to the good by like a small thread because you focus so much on the bad. Well, so I think I see good things coming. So we have talking, paradise, and then soulmates. So interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Then paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Then soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, like, I think there's a part of you that knows that something's good coming, but I think you're still at odds with yourself of like thinking like, okay, well, is it like, do I deserve this? Like, yeah, I think good things are coming, and you just have to believe it. Like, keep holding on to that because there are, but like, you have to stop being mean to yourself. Yes, you're so mean to yourself. Okay, there's so much inner turmoil of like, you feel trapped by your own thoughts. Like, you bind yourself to bad and negativity, and you need to let that go. And so the lovers came out, and like, that will happen. Like, that is bound to manifest, and you are about to reap the benefits of like all the good you have and like letting go of the past and the phoenix rising. But that's only if you let go of the negative thinking, if you let go of the negativity that binds you to bad behavior, that binds you to toxic addictive behavior of any sort, like you're setting up your own booby traps of some sort. Yeah, so those are the messages I have for you. I hope they resonated. If you like, please like and subscribe or comment below. Sending all my love.